Hello. So, I wanted to make a progress report on this little album project that I've been working on. The idea is to make an album themed around an imaginary tea house, full of all kinds of characters that represent different kinds of teas. This first track isn't about any of those characters, but it's about the morning, when everyone is waking up and getting ready for their day, and the sun is starting to creep forward over the cobblestones. The challenge so far has been to make the digital instruments sound realistic and pretty. I've spent hours making subtle tweaks to the expression and modulation controls. Basically, subtle volume changes to make the virtual instruments sound a little bit more human. The second challenge has been figuring out how to transition between the sections of the song and how I want to develop the song as it progresses. I know I want the song to really evolve and change as it goes. I've tried a lot of different ideas that were not quite working, but I think I'm happy with the general vibe of these two sections so far. After this section, I want to have another tonal shift, something with maybe a little more energy, but I'm going to have to be careful to not go too far with it. I love programming epic strings, but we don't want that. But maybe just something a little bigger, or maybe something with more of a beat. I'm not quite sure yet on how I want to go with it. Anyways, this has been my progress so far. If you're interested, you can follow along for the ride.